Let Andy do the thumbnails and you won't get struck. You know, it's a great point, Tiger Lily. Had we gotten struck, but you know, you want to tell this story a little bit of what happened?
Do I ever?
Yeah.
This was one of my favorite moments of today.
Go ahead.
So, because there's so much to unpack here, Shuli. So the first part of it is I get a flurry of text messages from different people saying, "Oh my God, you guys got struck," and I'm like, I was in the YouTube channel today and the email, and like, there's no notifications anywhere, nothing that would indicate that we've had a strike, right?
Right.
So then I get this screenshot from, well, never mind who, but this is John was showing this on his show.
Okay.
So this is apparently an email that it's probably an automated thing that anytime you submit some kind of report, like flag a video for something, you get one of these thanking you for submitting the report, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I get this, I get this text message with that image, and I'm like, there's nothing removed on our channel.
Right. We haven't received any notification of any terms of service or anything being done, you know, illegally on YouTube's terms on our part, right?
Right. But then I remembered last night when I messaged you pretty much right after the show that we had gotten an age restriction, which happens from time to time. I assumed it was from Rob making out with his dogs and that the algorithm thought it was actual animal abuse. No, I'm serious. You remember I texted to you.
No, you were right.
I wasn't making a joke.
It seemed plausible. I mean, we all saw the clips. Okay,
because like I said to you in the text last night, what else could it have? It's like it was like any other Uncle Rico show, but for those clips, right? So it's like that's the only thing that stands out. That's got to be what it is. But so for the first, like we get these from time to time. It happens. Like the reality for John is that it doesn't hurt us to get an age restriction quite as much as he thinks. What happens is people won't see it in their feed unless they're signed in. So it does kind of hurt the views. But the majority of our money from the streams is made during the stream from super chats and gifted memberships. It's not ad revenue afterwards. So it doesn't hurt us that much. But so look at this again. It says, thank you for reporting videos you find inappropriate. The video you reported to us has been removed or restricted. So when I looked at this again, I realized John stopped reading the minute he saw removed.
Because he was on his show bragging about how he got the video taken down.
So here you go. And I shall continue to do this because you are violating YouTube's terms of service. I said good day, sir. I said good day. There you go. We removed or restricted content you reported. Thank you for reporting videos you find inappropriate. The video that you reported to us on September 27, 2024 has been removed or restricted from YouTube. So there you have it. The Duke strikes again. And the Duke will continue to strike. I am the purveyor of justice. I am the Duke. Don't worry, shitware. This is just the beginning.
So then I decided, like, we've never challenged one of the age restrictions. Like I said to you a minute ago, it doesn't really affect us that much. So it's like no use even challenging it. I might from now on because I did. And 12 minutes later got this from YouTube. And this says, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
We have reviewed your appeal, and it says the name of the show, that's last night's show that got restricted. And it says, after taking another look, we can confirm that your content does not violate our community guidelines.
Which is great because it's called the Dirty, Smelly, Drunk, Low IQ, Deadbeat, Incel Shithead Show. And they're like, everything's good here. Thumbs up.
So if you look down at the bottom where it says, how does this impact your content? It says, to make this right, we've removed the age restriction on the content.
Oh,
so here's where it gets interesting. So you think that the part of him celebrating that he'd gotten it removed when it hadn't indeed been removed would be the best part of this, right? It's not. So we have John on his show saying several times that he's going through and reporting every single one of our videos in order to get something like this to happen, or worse, a strike or something.
I think he told Clay the other night that he has reported every single video that he can find on our channel.
Right. Well, this is from the YouTube's terms of service, and I want you to look at clause 7.
All right, go ahead. You want
misuse any reporting, flagging, complaint, dispute, or appeals process, including making groundless, vexatious, or frivolous submissions. So this is
go ahead.
Vexatious means like intended to like annoy and harass.
Don knows what it means. Go ahead.
Like I was explaining it to him. Or frivolous submission. So this is a violation of the YouTube terms of service to report things that aren't violating the terms of service.
Especially when you mass report these things.
Right. So I'll be working on a clip of him talking about reporting it, showing that screenshot, and I'll show our screenshot proving that there was no violation, because we have it in YouTube's own words right here.
Sorry.
So, obviously, he's making frivolous reports, which again violates the YouTube's terms of service.
Ouch.